I've been working with Organ Trail Recovery since November 2016. I actually started out here as a house manager. I remember when I got interviewed for that position, they asked me, they're like, "So what sets you apart from others?" And I said that I'm going to lead by example, and I'll walk next to the clients. And I'm not a person to tell you what to do. I'll show you what to do with my own actions, and I think that's huge. So when it comes to organ trail recovery, um, we used to be a 9-month program, and as of late, we've become more of a 90-day to 6-month program, and we've seen higher success rates at the 6-month program because at the end of that 6 months, the client, the person, is essentially back in society, and almost they're doing hardly any treatment at all at that point. Maybe one group a week, maybe seeing a counselor, and and to me, as a client, that was when I was a client, that was huge because I knew how to go to 30-day treatments. I knew how to do 90-day treatments, but what I didn't know how to do is I didn't know how to go and work. I didn't know how to pay my bills. I didn't know how to pay taxes. I didn't know how to, interact with people in society in a way that was really productive. I knew how to lie, cheat, and steal. And when I came to this program, they gave me a level of accountability that I'd never experienced. When it comes to 30-day treatment centers, what I've seen is it's enough time to break the habit, but we needed more. We needed longer because I know from my own experience at the 30-day treatment centers, I would get out and I would go right back to the same thing with the foundation built, but no time to actually practice that. So what I found at Oregon Trail Recovery is a uh, a place where I could build a foundation for my recovery, but then also a level of accountability to help me put that foundation into practice and over a long period of time. And a lot of the skills that I learned at Oregon Trail Recovery, I use today, and I've been sober since 2016. So it's like the skills that I learned is stuff that I still practice today. So the levels of care that we provide here at Oregon Trail Recovery, the lowest level of care that we would provide is the outpatient level of care, and that would consist of attending one group a week to two groups a week, and one session with a counselor, and then a step above that would be intensive outpatient, and what that looks like is 3 hours or three groups per week to five groups a week, and those groups are held at 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 or 4:30 to 6:30. And so the IOP level of care goes from 3 days a week to 5 days a week. And then we have the highest level of care that we provide at this time, which is a PHP, partial hospitalization program. And that is you would attend a morning group from 8:30 to 10:30, and then you would attend a evening group from 4:30 to 6:30. And then we also have an on-site and an off-site option. And with the on-site option, what that looks like is you'd be living at a sober living house with a house manager, and one of the things that I found important there was that when I was a client, was I had to pay rent. I had to pay rent. I had to learn how to budget my food, and I had to learn how to really manage my money. And coming from a lifestyle where I get and lose fast money, is it was a new experience to have to pay rent every month and have to budget my finances for food, and not spend my money on you know ridiculous things.